Hey there, folks. Ever wonder how massive political bills get passed in the US? It's a complex and often convoluted process that involves a lot of negotiation, compromise, and sometimes sheer determination. Today, I'm diving into the fascinating journey behind one of President Trump's hallmark achievements, the $3.3 trillion tax cuts and spending package. This wasn't just any bill, it was a monumental piece of legislation that aimed to reshape the economic landscape of the country. And here's the twist. It all happened thanks to one man, Senator Markwayne Mullin. His role was crucial in navigating the political minefield to get this bill passed. Mullin, a Republican from Oklahoma, played a pivotal role in bridging the gap between the Senate and the House. His efforts were instrumental in ensuring that both chambers could come to an agreement. Picture this. Two sides of the same team, much like shirts and skins in a basketball game, trying to collaborate but with deep-seated mistrust. The atmosphere was tense and the stakes were incredibly high. That's the atmosphere Mullin stepped into. It was a challenging environment, but he was determined to make a difference. Originally from the House, Mullin was elected to the Senate in 2021. His transition from the House to the Senate gave him a unique perspective on the legislative process. He noticed a massive communication breakdown between the two chambers during deputy whip meetings. This lack of communication was a significant barrier to passing the bill. So he took it upon himself to be the go-between. He became the bridge that connected the two chambers, facilitating dialogue and understanding. Under the guidance of Senate Majority Leader John Thune, Mullin learned the art of negotiation. Thune's mentorship was invaluable in helping Mullin navigate the complexities of the Senate. Imagine moving from being a bull in a China cabinet to a seasoned listener. Mullin had to adapt quickly, learning to listen more and speak less. Now let's talk about the big challenge, the state and local tax deduction or SALT cap. This was one of the most contentious issues in the bill. This was a sticking point for many blue state Republicans. They were concerned about how the SALT cap would affect their constituents. Mullin's solution? Temporarily raising the cap to $40,000 for single and joint filers for 5 years. This compromise was key to getting the necessary support. This clever move helped secure those crucial votes. It was a strategic decision that paid off in the end. But why was Mullin's role so crucial? It wasn't just about the negotiations, it was about building trust and fostering communication. It boils down to communication and compromise. Mullin made sure that both sides felt heard and respected. He made sure the House didn't include any provisions that would be shot down in the Senate, particularly under the Byrd Rule. This attention to detail was crucial in ensuring the bill's success. And by doing so, he smoothed the path for this monumental bill to become reality. It was a historic achievement that required a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Mullin describes this effort as a once-in-a-generation opportunity. He knew the importance of this bill and was committed to seeing it through. Everyone involved was passionate, eager to leave their mark, but ultimately, they knew the importance of getting the bill to the floor. It was a collective effort that required everyone's dedication. It's a testament to the power of listening, and a reminder that sometimes opposition isn't about the bill itself but about unrelated frustrations. Understanding this was key to Mullin's success. So there you have it, the inside story of how one Republican senator used sheer grit and diplomacy to make history. It's a story of perseverance, strategy, and the art of negotiation. It's a tale of lessons learned and the art of negotiation at its finest. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you found this journey as fascinating as we did. If you enjoyed this dive into political maneuvering, don't forget to like and subscribe for more engaging stories. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth analyses and behind-the-scenes looks at the political process. Until next time, keep questioning and keep learning. Stay curious and stay informed.